Hello, BU Hub. Welcome to Triple B. This class is focusing on all of the strength elements, the repetition of elements that come in our Yoga Hour sequence 4. We're working on this sequence all month, and this is a special Triple B class that really highlights those strength elements that we'll find. Today, I'm wearing ankle weights. If you happen to have ankle weights, I've strapped on 2-pound ankle weights on each foot. I'm just going to use them the entire class. I'm also holding in my hands 2-pound plates. Actually, these are 2.5-pound plates, but lighter weights, lighter dumbbells, lighter plates, something would be great. That being said, if you don't have ankle weights, if you don't want to use any dumbbells today, the repetition of the work is what is going to give us the biggest benefit and strength build today. Come find your yoga mat. Start with your feet wide. Place your hands over belly and heart. Close your eyes. If closing your eyes makes you the least bit dizzy or unsettled, of course, keep your eyes opened. And we'll do that throughout the practice. Find the ways, find the movements, the adjustments, the variations that make your body feel good and better. Yes, there will be challenge. Yes, we will lift the heart rate. Yes, we will get sweaty. Make sure that as you do all of those elements, you're still feeling good from move to move, breath to breath. All right, big breath in here. Exhale. Empty it out. Raise your arms up to the sky. Open your eyes. Look up. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold, find the ground. Take your feet even wider apart, heel toe, and then start to lean side to side here. You can touch the ground, touch the air, keep the hands at the thighs. So finding your range, just opening up. Good, easy warm-up movement. Start to feel how it is to move. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward fold here with the wider legs. Give it a whole breath. And then bring the hands to the thighs, bend the knees a lot, and move side to side in the shoulders. Get upper back worked out. Where are you tight? Where are you tense? Where are you feeling sore? Try to work things through. Notice how you're feeling. Work with it. And again, side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up, heel toe the feet back together, another full breath up to the sky, and then full twist. This is always the movement that really gets me noticing how my body is responding today. Pick up your heels so that the entire body, the hips can twist with you as you go side to side, and we're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the back end of your mat, right into our Triple B sun salutations. Inhale, lift the arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. We're doing things in 5s today. Walk it out to downward facing dog, and then come forward to plank. Right, left, left in our mountain climbers. Step or jump your way to the squat. Place the hands back down. Step back. Down dog. This is where we're adding the twist today. Right hand to the left leg and set it down. Left hand to the right leg and set it down. Walk the hands back to your feet. Stand up, reach the arms to the sky. Okay, we got it 4 more times. You can find your own pace here. It's down dog, into the mountain climbers 2 times each side, into the squat, half lift in that squat, bring it back into down dog, reach under and across the body for our dog reaches, and then walk the hands back in. Again, finding a pace, finding the movement that works for your body. From down dog, we move into plank, mountain climbers. It can be a step or a jump up to the squat and back. Reach through and twist, 1 each side, and walk it in. All right, that's 3 down, 2 to go right here. Keep it going. Walk yourself forward to down dog. 4 mountain climbers. It's right, left, left. A step or a jump up to the squat and back. Downward facing dog. Nice twist underneath the body, one side and the next. Walk it in. Lift up. Last one here. From down dog, you take it to plank. Knee, 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 knee. Step or jump to that squat. And back. Down dog. Use the reach. Twist in the reach. Walk the hands back to our feet. Stand it up, arms to the sky. And this time, palms together, center of the chest. Give yourself a moment, a couple of breaths. Gratitude for the ability to move so well, so full in this moment in your body. Okay, we're going to get now into some of the sequence 4 repetition work. I'm starting mostly from the top of the sequence, and we're just working our way through as we would in a yoga hour class. And we're just pumping it up with those ankle weights and with the hand weights when you're ready to use them. All right. So I want you to hold on to your dumbbells right at the front of your mat. There's 2 ways to do this. If you have traditional dumbbells, I often grip fist around the dumbbell, and then placing the hands in fist to work into downward facing dog. I happen to be using light plates today, and so I'm going to set the plate, and you could also do this by setting the dumbbell right in front of where you'll place the hands. Everyone stretch into downward facing dog. And we're going 5 times through. That's 5 times on each side, or 5 times total if it's a one-sided exercise today. Come forward into plank pose. In plank, I want you to add a shoulder tap with the weight or not. Tap right hand to right shoulder with the weight or not. Left hand to left shoulder. And then 1 push-up, down and up, and into downward facing dog. If that's 1 time through, then we've got 4 more to go. Shoulder taps. It's a little wonky adding and not adding the weights. Doing our best here. One of the reasons I thought this would work best on a recording versus live is just giving you that time, take your options, find the ways to work with the weight or not. You can always pause, give it a go, and then press play again. So we're here, you're using toes or knees for the push-ups, for the shoulder taps. 5 times total. Side to side, try to keep the weight balanced as you move into those shoulder taps. full range of motion with optimal form. After you've completed 5 through there, let's take downward facing dog for 3 whole breaths. And then come down to your hands and knees. Sit back on the ankles for a moment. Turn the hands one direction and turn the hands the other direction. By way of showing us how we can add this little oomph to the exercises, if you're ever in class and want to go ahead and wear the ankle weights for a little bit of it, use some handy hand weights nearby. You can add, drop them in between any of our traditional asana practices. Okay, from here, all fours. Start with the right leg up and back. Flex the foot and point the toes down to the floor. Here, my left hand is going to grab the weight. Of course, use it or don't. And lift and lower 5 times. We're going to try to lift the right leg and left arm up a bit, and then pull in. Extend and lift up. Pull in. Extend, little lift up for 3. Extend, little lift up for 4. And extend, little lift up for 5. Set the weight, set the leg down. Same side for the leg. Lift the right leg up and back. This time it's the right hand holding on to the weight or not. And we're simply holding here, not moving with it, trying to keep the hips, the shoulders as square down to the floor as possible, knowing they're going to turn open a little bit, but do our best for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, all fours. Ready for the second side? Lift the left leg up and back now. Flex the foot, point the toes down. Right arm up and out to the front. 5 times, curl it in, pull in and extend, in and extend. It's amazing what 2 pounds of extra volume can do for us here. Really gaining in our strength and control. Oftentimes strength training really hyper-focuses us into good alignment. Okay, left leg stays up. Left arm, you're making those little adjustments as little as possible. Keep arm and leg as straight as you can. And we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Sit all the way down onto your butt. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Weights out of the way here. And then lie down onto your back with now legs up into the air. So if ankle weights are new to you and you're using them, definitely sit on your hands for this. If you're looking for a little more challenge, if you're wearing ankle weights and you're used to it, that sort of thing, go ahead, hands behind your head, and let's lift head and shoulders off of the mat here. Good core strength, legs stay glued together. Lower the legs and lift the legs. I think this one gets off a little bit easy just doing it 5 times. Usually in a yoga class, I'd have us going a little longer. Try to slow it down though. Lower the legs and lift the legs. And one more time, lower down and lift. If your hands were behind the head, change so that we're all sitting on the hands here. Okay, fun times. Lower the legs to about 2 feet above the ground. Ankle crosses. Cross the right ankle over the left. Ready? Let's do this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug the knees into the chest instead of 5. We're going for 50 here. That was the first 25. Let's get it done. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into the chest. Give it a good squeeze. Rock your way up to a seated position. Soles of the feet together. Point your knees out to the side. A little break there in a butterfly pose. Let the wings flap just lightly. Okay, all ready? Stand up. Next sound of work. Okay, really want to add into this one. Grab back to your hand weights. This is different forms of Utkatasana, our power pose. Utka itself means fierce when translated. So these little 2-pound weights in our hands, if you're wearing them, 2-pound weights on your ankles, certainly are going to add the fierce touch to this. Here we are, arms up to the sky. Straight up and down, vertical as much as you can be in the torso and the arms. Keep all of that. Bend the knees and slide into Utkatasana. From there, arms swing down and back. With the elbows out to the side, lean forward into a bit of a cat curl. Sit lower in the legs. And now, arms slow and controlled. Try to swing all the way back forward and up to shoulder height. That's one round. Stand up, arms to the sky. Swing slowly from Utkatasana into arms behind the back and cat curl. Swing slowly into a lengthened spine. Look forward, arms as high as the shoulders. Sit low in the legs. Stand all the way up. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Arms behind the back. You get to do cat curl here. Lengthen the spine. Look forward to the front of the mat. Sit lower in the legs like a squat. Stand up. That's 3. This is 4. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Arms behind your back, round the back. Deeper thunderbolt, arms forward to shoulder height, sit low in the legs. Stand up. Last time through here, bend the knees. Slow movement of arms down and around the back. Round the back. Think head to knee with cat back. Change, butt back, torso long and forward. Arms out to the front, shoulder height. And stand up, arms all the way to the sky. Lower the arms down by your side. Walk to the back end of your yoga mat. No hand weights. Set them out of your way. These are our standing big steps into the lunge. I want to make it almost feel like a dance and a flow in this, okay? As you lift the arms, lift the right leg up, and then big giant step forward. Not all dances are graceful. You don't have to be. Change to downward facing dog and walk your hands back. We've got that backwards walk down pat from our triple B sun salutations. Left leg comes up and steps forward. Hands down, step it back. And walk the hands to the feet. Here we are. Let's try to speed it up. 2. Walk it back. Left knee, lift up and step. Woo! Go for it. Find your own pace, but can you go and challenge yourself just a little bit quicker, a little longer in those steps maybe? 3. Add in sound effects. It can help. 4. Nice, strong, solid movement into that lunge. And it's 5 on each side. If you're with me, I'm on the last big step on the right foot. And the last big step on the left foot. Down dog, stay there for me. Downward facing dog. Lower down to the knees. Child's pose. Head down to the mat. Two more breaths. So this is the first new Triple B of June. We are taking it through that first set of sequence 4 and the repetition of the work. There'll be the second set of repetition and work, a video for that a little later this month. But the good news is you only have one more set of repetition work to go here today. All right, this is the side plank with tree variation. I think it's hard. I think it's fun. I think when we put those two things together, so much joy can come out at the other end. No matter the picture, no matter what happens, if you put in the effort to do this, I promise it's going to pay off for you today. Okay, ready for it? Plank. No hand weights needed. Where's your plank pose? From plank, can you put your, I'm going to turn myself around so that I can do this right foot first. Hold your plank. Place your right foot into tree and then set it back. Do it 4 more times like that. Tree and back. Tree and back. Tree and back. Tree and back. Can you put your foot into tree pose? Hold it there and turn to side plank. Left arm is down. Left foot is down. Side plank. Ready for this? This is the top. To do the repetition, we're placing right hand down, left arm up. 1. We're going to count this as 2. Right knee goes up to the sky. Count it as 3. Right knee down. Count it as 4. Right knee up. And count it as 5. Right knee down. Adjusting on my mat here. Again, we're dancing, but it doesn't have to be with grace. Now, your right knee down, left arm up. Can you hold the knee off of the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on to your foot. Kick it out for 1. Pull it in. Kick it out for 2. Pull it in. Kick it out for 3. And in. Out for 4. And in. Last one. 5. And in. Full plank. Whoo. Knees down. Shake it out. Super cool, right? There's one more side. So the left foot is going to come in and out for tree pose. We're going to go side to side for side plank tree pose. And then the foot shoots out and in 5 times like that. We've got this. Find your full plank. Okay, left foot into tree and back. Do it 5 times, left foot into tree and back, tree pose, and back, tree pose, and back, tree pose, and back. Hold tree, side plank. Woo, those ankle weights throwing me off balance. Find your side plank and then start. Y'all ready? Left hand down, right arm up. 1. Switch it for 2. Switch it for 3. Switch it for 4. Switch it for 5. The left knee stays down. Try to hold it off the mat. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the foot and kick it out. 1. Pull in, kick 2, pull in, kick 3, and pull, kick 4, pull in, kick 5, round the back, pull in, downward facing dog. Walk your hands backwards to the feet, ragdoll pose. Lots of good steady work. I'm making these Triple B workouts in June about 30 minutes long rather than the 45 that we've been doing. I find making it a little compact, needing just 30 minutes to get all the work in, feels really nice. And take a wide stance. Shake it out. Notice how you are. Back hands over the body. Steady the eye gaze or close the eyes. Again, gratitude for the ability to be here, to practice, to move, to create strength, length, good form and range in the body and mind. Stay with me just a little bit more. Lift both arms up to the sky. Hold on to your elbows. So we're holding here. Take one arm across the chest. Lots of good plank work. Build through the shoulders. Stretch them out here. Second side. One thing that wasn't in there that I find so crucial to feel balanced is the crescent stretches. Stretch over to one side. We'll do it here at the end to make sure. Other side. All right. Thank you for taking this time for Triple B.